Hey everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. Let's get started. I'm going to be doing my stickers. So I'm actually going to put these in my box. I usually put like the bigger stickers, and I've been putting these in my sticker book, but I find I don't grab them. So I'm just going to put them in here. We're just gonna go like random spots in here and just stick them in wherever, and then we can grab this little guy because we gotta put our memos in. And let's put this one here. And then for these, honestly, I think I want to use the backs of these because they have the kitty cats, or not the kitty cats, I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying they have cats because I've got cats on everything. They have the unicorns, and I just love unicorns. So I'm just gonna stick these in here like so. And then, oops, we've got this little boy right here. So let's go a little bit deeper in, and we can put him in here. Okay, that way it's all random. I don't need to think about it, and it's good to go. And then we can get into the StickiiClub stickers. I like to put, okay, so this, I like to say like where I got all of this stuff. Just in case you're new and you are interested in making one of these for yourself, I got this little guy from Jet Pens. I was originally using a different one. It's actually in my Amazon storefront. Most of the supplies that I have or that I've used are in the Amazon storefront. But this I swapped to this folder because I wanted bigger rings so that we could add more paper to it. So this is from Jet Pens, and there you just look up that on Jet Pens, and it comes in different colors, but I just picked the clear one. And then the paper I have in the storefront, it comes in a binder, but the binder was too big, so for my needs, it was too big. It probably would be great for everyone else. But I had to swap it out because it wouldn't fit on my desk in the camera frame. So I had to get the paper and then cut it down so that way it would fit. But yeah, let's get into it. I like to put the papers on this glossy side, and then the clear stickers can go on either side because they stick to anything, but the papers sometimes have a little bit of a difficult time on the side of the paper that's a little bit toothy. So these guys can go on either end, and I love that there's more that are non-paper than there's paper. But yeah, let's get into this. We can start with these cute little guys right here. Look at how sweet she is. She's so pretty. I can't wait to use these stickers in my journal because I've been really lacking in the sticker department, but I guess it's like a good thing, right? Because then it forces me to use the stickers that have been in my journal, or not in my journal, but in my sticker book for forever. But then I just want to use like all of the cute stuff. So put these guys in. This is like one of the most satisfying things to do. I love it so much. So we've got these stickers. But yeah, how is your July going? Ours is going, I mean, it was really good until Johnny cut himself. But he's okay. He's gonna be okay. I'm taking care of him, changing his bandages and stuff. I was telling him that he's really lucky that, well, I think we're both really lucky that neither of us is very squeamish. Because, like, when I was a kid, I used to watch medical shows on TV, like surgeries. You know, they don't show everything, or I don't remember if they showed everything. Maybe it's like different from now, they like blur it out. But I used to watch medical shows like on Discovery Channel, like the real life stuff, not like Grey's Anatomy type stuff. But so I don't get squeamish from anything. I think it's very interesting, and I want to see more. But I'm also very thankful that he is not squeamish either, and that's probably because he was in the military and he's seen all kinds of stuff being in the military. And yeah, so I'm taking care of him. It looks a lot better. It finally stopped bleeding, so he's good. He's gonna be just great. But other than that, I mean, we had a really, really fun time at Universal. I can't wait to go to the very first Halloween Horror Nights. And now Aiden is saying that he wants to go to it too, so that should be fun. I mean, he's gonna be 13 next month, so I think he's good to go, right? Like, if he's saying that he wants to go, he says that he's a Chad ghost hunter. But we'll see. We shall see. If he goes, he's got to go into everything. There's no mercy in this. We are not missing out on any of those mazes. I also want to go with my brother. He was supposed to go last year with his family, but he didn't end up going. So I'm hoping maybe we could just all go together. That would be super cool. My sister is not into spooky, scary stuff. She's a thrill seeker in like roller coasters. She'll go on roller coasters, but she does not want to be scared. But yeah, it's funny. Like, I like the feeling of being scared when it comes to like video games. Like, we really like, we were playing this game called Phasmophobia, and it's basically like a ghost hunting game. You gotta try and figure out what kind of ghost is in this house, and you have to identify it and get clues and stuff like that. So we were playing that game for a while, until they wiped all of your stuff that you got, and then it made it kind of lame, because then we had to like start all over. But yeah, I like that feeling of being scared, because then like you get scared, but then it's like you know it's not real, and you have a laugh, right? I like that. Like, I love watching scary movies, but I don't like the feeling of like roller coasters. I don't like that scared feeling. That's horrible to me. So yeah, so she's the thrill seeker when it comes to like roller coasters. She's not the thrill seeker when it comes to being scared. But I guess my brother likes it, and he wants to go. I know Johnny likes it. Johnny's just a thrill seeker for everything. I mean, he is just down for all of that. He just likes having fun. And then I guess the kid wants to do it too, so I'm down. I want to go, but I want to get like the fast pass stuff, because I want to go on every single maze, and I've seen that they're having Fallout, which is really cool. That would be amazing to see the Fallout stuff. And I mean, I want to dress up because I love Halloween, but I don't know what we would dress up as. We were talking about it and like how cool it would be to like have the Fallout jumpsuits. And then the three of us can just go in Fallout jumpsuits. I mean, we can all match and be in there. And then the fact that they've got a maze for it too would be pretty cool. But I don't know. I gotta think about it because we still have to get like costume stuff for our actual costumes. And we do something different every year, so we gotta get that started. I got Johnny a Bucky jacket because he's gonna be Bucky. I think Aiden would make like the perfect Bucky, and then Johnny would be a really good Captain America, but the kiddo wants to be Captain America, and you know, it is Halloween. He gets to pick which one he wants to be. I think I'm gonna swap pages. We'll go to, I mean, I can fit some stuff on here. Let's go here. Yeah, so he wants to be Captain America, and then I'm gonna be Peggy Carter, which I love. She's so beautiful and just awesome. I actually have to watch her show. I've heard it's very, very good. And then Johnny will be Bucky. All right, so we've got one of these, and then we can go back and we can work on this side. Oh yeah, see how the paper ones you have to be very, very careful with. Really press them down because they just don't like to stick. They will stick eventually. Maybe I should have put this one in the middle. They will stick eventually, but they just take a little bit of time and then some pressure. I might move this sheet in like just one page in, just so that way it's squished. So let's do that. Take this out. Yeah, paper stickers can be finicky, and that's why I just prefer like all of the other, I prefer all of the clear stickers and stuff. Those you never have any issues with, but like, see, like these are paper stickers and they just need a little bit of time to adhere, and then they should be good. Okay, put that there, and then we'll put this here, and then we can close this up. All right, there we go. Oh. All right, let's start with these now. I love these so much. They're just so cute. Ah, got the little bird. All right, so yeah, Halloween. That's like right around the corner, but then like we still have some time, but I'm very excited. Usually I would start way in advance on like getting the Halloween preparations done, but I don't know if I'm gonna decorate the house this year because like I don't really know what to decorate it as. I guess I can do like Hydra stuff, or make it like super Captain America vibes, but I don't really know what to do because like last year it was easy. I could do the Ewoks, and I did the Ewoks and they were awesome, and I did the Death Star, and I did the Stormtrooper helmets, so it was pretty easy because we did Star Wars, and we did the Endor outfits for Star Wars, so each of us was wearing the Endor gear. But I don't know what I could do for Captain America. We'll see. Maybe I won't do it because last year I did it and we didn't even get to spend the time at the house enjoying like the decorations or anything like that because the kid wanted to go trick-or-treating with his friends outside the neighborhood, and yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody stole all of our candy because we had a lot of candy out there, and I don't think we got very many visitors, but I'm pretty sure somebody just took it all. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna carefully, come on, little sweet bear, stick. Flip that over, and then we can apply pressure. And then we'll just be very, very careful when we're flipping that page. But yeah, let's get into this one. Okay. And then I still have to plan out the kid's birthday party. His birthday's rough because they start school and then it's like his birthday immediately. So it's like I want to give people time to be able to plan to go to it. So I can't do it like the first week that they're back. I gotta like wait a week, right? So we gotta do that. And I think he's gonna have his birthday at a bowling alley. I think that'd be like cool. They give you like arcade cards and stuff like that. He hasn't had like a birthday party in a while. Gosh, when was the last time he had a birthday party? Oh, it was in Colorado. Yeah, he had a birthday party in Colorado and it was at a park. But yeah, this should be good. He's more settled in with having friends because, you know, like moving and just being on a base, and it's rough. It's rough. So this will be good. Like, he's settled in. We don't have to worry about like any sicknesses or anything like that, keeping it to where he can't have a party. And he's got a really awesome group of friends, so I'm excited. Oh my gosh, Spencer, what are you doing, dude? He wanted to come into the room while I did this, okay? He was like sitting outside the door and I asked him, do you want to come in? And usually he's pretty good about wanting, like knowing whether he wants to be in the room or not. And he came in and I was like, okay, he wants to come in. Now, my sweet German Shepherd is sitting by the door and he's just like sniffing underneath the door very loudly. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I think he can sense that Aiden is awake and he wants to go with him. So I might let him out after this because he's just like breathing so deeply, like he has to smell. He's so silly. I'll let you out, don't worry. You silly doggy. Let's put that just slightly there. Funny boy. Okay, let's finish this off and then I can let Spencer back in or back out. And then we can finish off the rest of the sheets. It's going actually pretty quickly. All right. The doggy has been freed and he's good out there doing whatever he wants. I bet he wants to go outside because he can hear the wind. Yep, I just heard him go outside. And he probably thinks that something nefarious is happening outside because of the wind and he has to go investigate, so. All right, we've got raindrops, something I wish we would have, but we don't have. I miss the rain. I know I always say this, I miss the rain. Because it would rain in Maryland, and it would actually rain in Maryland. Colorado, it would rain, but then it would turn into hailstorms. So that was cool. We actually got really lucky when we lived in Colorado because when you drive around in Colorado, you see everyone's cars and they all have dimples in them, like little bumps in them, and it's from the hailstorms, like destroying the cars and creating little pocket divots from the hail. We got really lucky that our cars didn't get destroyed by the hail. I don't know how we managed that. There was a time when Johnny was on base and he had left, I think, 15 minutes, they said that there was a hailstorm coming, and he bounced. He bounced 15 minutes earlier than everyone else, and the entire parking lot, which it's a lot of people on a single base. It was a big base. Got demolished. All of their windows, every single window on every single car in that parking lot got destroyed, and he managed to evade it. But yeah, I don't know how we managed to just avoid the hail, but we did. And yeah, that was like the lame thing about Colorado. It would rain, but it's like, dude, you know it's gonna turn into hail because we're so high up, and we're not lucky just to have just the rain. It would, but you know what? I guess I'll take it though, because it would rain in the summer. But even in the summer, it would still turn to hail. But I do miss that. I miss just the sound of the rain. These are a little bit harder to get off. Okay, because some of them aren't cut fully, and then some of them are cut too deep. So then it wants to pull the backing. But these are very pretty. We have no rain in our forecast. We just have heat and more heat. Today's like a cooler day. It's gonna be 89 instead of 98. Feels like 100 and something. So I guess that's something. It's also windy, so yay, but the air quality isn't the best here. Like yesterday, it was unhealthy, and I haven't checked today's, but I'm gonna assume that it's also unhealthy, which is not fun, because I'm telling you, I got like the leftover genes where I got like all the bad stuff, like allergies and stuff like that. Like neither my brother nor my sister have allergies, or they don't have like sensitive skin. I get very, very sensitive skin, and I don't know if for some reason I came back to California and my histamine response is very upset with me. But if I just like scratch like here, anywhere, if I just barely graze my hands or my arms, just my skin, it'll leave like red marks because my body thinks that I'm having an allergic reaction, and yeah, it's not fun. So I'm sensitive to everything. So if I go out when the air quality is unhealthy, it's not gonna be fun for me. So just gotta stay indoors with my air purifier and stay away from the outdoors. I mean, it's disgustingly hot anyways, so I don't really want to go outside, but it would be nice to like get out of the house during the weekdays. You know, it's like a toss-up. Right. Okay, this one's taking longer, but it's okay. Because then we'll have all of these pretty little raindrops. This was from the Pop Kit. I'm pretty sure they still have them available, but they are more expensive. Because like when you get them, you can get them for $10, I believe, or 12 bucks. I think it's $12 now. They used to be $10, and that was amazing. Okay. Yeah, other than that, we don't really have anything going on. I don't think we have anything happening this weekend, which is awesome. We can have like a little reset. And then the weekend after, I'm gonna go to that event for she's putting up that pop-up stationery event, and I was very nervous. I'm actually still pretty nervous to go. I'm a very huge chicken when it comes to like putting myself out there. I get very shy, and I don't know. I'm scared I'm gonna be like the lame loser standing on the side by myself, not talking to anyone, and like awkwardly smiling and just going like, hi. I could see that happening. Yeah. Let me know if you're going, cause that would be nice. So then I'm not like entirely alone, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, growing up, I was always very, very extremely shy and quiet. So being around others is a little bit nerve-wracking. That's why, like, I'm glad that my son is complete opposite of me. I don't understand how that happened. He's like a social butterfly, this kid. Which is weird because when we were in Maryland, we didn't really like interact with anyone. A lot of the times it was just the two of us because, you know, Johnny was gone all the time. And when I was over there, I didn't have any family, nothing. It was just me. I didn't have any friends. Yeah, I didn't have anyone. So it was just the two of us, and even though it was like just the two of us, I thought he would be shy when we would go out. My gosh, this kid would put me in the most stressful situations just talking to any stranger that would give him the chance. I mean, he was always with me, but he would always be like saying hi to anyone that hi, talking to them, and then they would talk to me and be like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, and I'm like, thank you. And then yeah, he would like ask some questions, and it's like, dude, let's stop it, don't talk to strangers, kid. But yeah, he's a little social butterfly, which I didn't think would happen. Like, if it's just the two of us, you would think that he would be scared of everyone and not wanting to interact with anyone, and, you know, like that image of having a kid be like around his mom's leg and, you know, shying away. Nope. This kid was never scared of anyone. I mean, he's been ordering like his own food since he was, I don't know, like 2. He's just good to go. But me, nope, not so much. I am still very much shy. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this. Oh, Spencer. All right, Spencer started barking. That's what I mean. Like, he likes to be out there in protector mode, especially when Johnny's gone. He goes full sentry mode, where he just wants to sit on the stairs and guard the door. But I want to try and finish this before lunchtime because we haven't watched a Disney movie in a really long time, and I want to get back into that. I don't remember where we left off, but I'm excited. I just like hanging out with the kiddo and looking over at him when it's like something funny. And yeah, we're about to get into like the really good times, right? Like, I can't wait to get to like the 90s films. I feel like that's like peak Disney. Okay, these are gorgeous stickers, man. They're so light and thin, and they're just so pretty. I don't know. There's something about them that I really, really love. They've got like a little bit of a texture to them from the glitter, so that feels nice. And what's even better is that the glitter does not rub off, so that's a bonus. That's like a huge bonus actually, because glitter gets everywhere. Oops, there we go. Oh, they're so delicate. Let's put this here. I guess I could, I was actually planning on condensing these yesterday, but it was so hot. I was sitting at my computer, I was sitting at my desk, and I was like melting. I was like, I can't do this anymore. All I want to do is just sit in front of the AC unit and just have this day just get over with the heat. So I ended up hopping off of the computer early, and I really wanted to condense my book, but yeah, I just couldn't stand it anymore. It was not fun at all. Okay, so that's why this is going to be a little bit more sporadic, because usually I do condense them, or at least I try to if I have the time, but yeah, I did not this time. Okay, all right, so we've got that. We've got our cute little ponies, which I love. Oh, and that reminds me, because like we went to urgent care yesterday for Johnny's finger, and they had stickers, and in one of the patches they had My Little Pony. It's like the newer generation of ponies. I haven't seen them, but I grabbed one of those stickers. It doesn't have an age limit. It just says take one sticker and one sucker. So I didn't take a sucker. I just took one sticker, and it's of a My Little Pony. I left it downstairs, so I have to bring that upstairs. And it's like super patient. Because you know what? He was a super patient. He didn't need to hold my hand or anything. I would need to, because I am a chicken. When it comes to going to see the doctor, I get very scared. I just always expect the worst to happen, you know? I'm very pessimistic in that way. But yeah, he was good. Okay. Got our water pony and our lemon sour pony. I love this artist. This is Teabag Cartoon. They always make such cute little animal drawings, and they're just always so unique. And I love how every single sticker on the sheet is different, and there's no doubles, because I love that. I love just having one of each thing. And look at how cute they are. Like, I want these two together now when I put them on, because they just look like they would be the bestest of friends. We'll put Tim there. Oh, that was the other one that I was struggling to pick between. The water ones are, this water one is really good too. Okay. But I didn't pick her because she's enjoying the sun, and I, for one, despise the sun. I do not like it at all. Okay, let's put you there. Another sheet done. Okay, then we've got our very elegant, pretty unicorns. I wish I still had my old school Lisa Frank sticker books. Ugh, I had so many stickers in them because I was obsessed with stickers as a kid too. And I love that I get to use stickers as an adult and actually use them, because I didn't journal as a kid. I started journaling after I had the kiddo, and I was, well, I mean, I've shown my first one. It was more like drawing, so I was using it so that way I could draw, but then over time it evolved to like using a journal, and remembering the days, and you know, documenting the kiddos' life pretty much in writing, which I think is special. So I don't have any journals. I had like a sticker book back then, but I wouldn't use the stickers. I just wouldn't have had anything to put them on, you know? So keeping them in a sticker book to keep forever just seemed like the best way to have them. Okay, let's put that there. And I think that is it for this one. We gotta put our cute little bear. I love this sheet so much. Kind of want to keep them together, but might not be able to. So let's just fill in the blanks as best as we can. So I love eating breakfast, but I usually just like to eat breakfast food for dinner. I don't like, well, for me, I don't really like to eat bright early in the morning. I don't know. I'm never really hungry to want breakfast, but I love breakfast food. So I think brunch is like the perfect spot, right? Like the time for brunch. That's like the perfect time for me to eat. I'm actually like feeling hungry. And then I love breakfast food. I need to make some waffles again. Ooh, actually, you know what I want to do? I want to make savory waffles and like stuff them with stuff. Because I do that with Nutella. I take the waffle maker and then you can put Nutella in the middle, and then you top it off with some more waffle mix, and then it creates like a waffle Nutella. It's very good. I've also done it with, I use my waffle maker to make like French toast. Just because it's easier than doing it in a pan. I mean, it tastes like different, but like the texture is different. It's more crispy, which I like the crispy bits. Actually, when I was a kid, I used to hate the middle of French toast so much because it was like the middle was soggier than the rest of the French toast. So I would always leave like the center because I thought that piece was gross. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I used to do the same thing with Pop-Tarts. I did not like the center because it just had too much goop in it, and I liked the crispy edges instead. Geez, that was weird. Yeah, but I love breakfast. I love breakfast. But I also prefer others just making breakfast meals for me because they take up so much, like, so many dishes to make breakfast, right? Like you need one for your eggs, and then you gotta cook the sausage and the bacon, and I don't know. I like everything timed out to come out at the same time, so I would be cooking, I'll cook everything like on each of the burners type of scenario. You know what I need to do? I need to get like one of those griddles, like the electric griddles, so that way you can just cook everything on the electric griddle and then you're good to go and you only have one thing to cook. That's what I need to do, and then maybe I will enjoy cooking breakfast more So that way I'm not like having to like crack the eggs into this one, put the sausage in the pancakes, and then you have to like time it out. Like, okay, this is gonna take longer to cook than this will, and yeah, it's just a task. Okay, I think we only have 3 more sheets and then we're done, which is great because I'm starting to feel hungry because it's starting to get like that lunchtime in. Oh, I love these, the cute little speech bubbles that have sweet dreams, and I love this one. I would imagine that this one is sleeping, but it's in its dream world to where it's dreaming about huge pancakes topped with syrup and strawberries. That's what they're dreaming about. Because it's kind of funny because like everyone else is getting ready for bed, and then this one is enjoying a stack of pancakes. So that's either his late night snack or he's in his dream world. I'm gonna go with he's in his dream world and he's dreaming about waking up the next morning and eating pancakes, because I have those moments where I'm just thinking about the next thing that I want to eat tomorrow and deciding like, oh my gosh, I really want Taco Bell tomorrow, or I want Tommy's tomorrow. Because like usually I have everything planned out for the week when it comes to me making food. So, I mean, I don't really get like much variety there, but when I start to crave something and I'm thinking about, oh my gosh, I really want to eat sushi tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So that would be me right there, dreaming about eating pancakes. Actually, when I go out to eat breakfast, I usually order Eggs Benedict because I love some Eggs Benedict. If they do it right. If they do it wrong, then it's like the saddest thing in the world because you want that runny yolk. And if you don't get that runny yolk, then what's even the point? Just getting a hard-boiled egg. Right. Got a pillow. And a little froggy face. I like these little stickers because then I can put them like running down the sides of pages. Face roller. I've never used one of these. I don't know if they work, but if you use them, let me know because I am always down for some skincare routine upgrades. Bet they feel pretty nice, like rolling it on your face. Ooh, especially like if you have like one of those like little mini fridges in your bathroom that have like all of your skincare, because I've heard that that's supposed to be really good too, is like having all of your skincare products in a fridge and keeping it cool. Okay, and then we got our cute little froggy. I love this artist too so much. They're featured a lot in StickiiClub. Between the cute and then also I'm pretty sure I've seen them in pop as well. See, this is why I love StickiiClub so much, because then you get like different sheets from artists that are so talented and they make the cutest stuff ever. So like, I love him. That's gonna be me in October. This is gonna be Johnny, because he likes pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin pie. I think it's like a texture thing for me. It feels like I'm eating baby food. And, oh, you know, it is a texture thing, because I was just saying how I don't like the squishy bits in French toast, and it's like all squishy, and I don't like that. That will be Aiden drinking his hot chocolate. And then Aiden going to school. And then it's just us watching movies, because you gotta watch Harry Potter. I don't know, do you like watching Harry Potter during Christmas time? I feel like it's more of a Christmas time thing. but we do like to watch a bunch of Halloween movies, and now that he's like getting older, we can watch like the spookier stuff. We usually watch like The Conjuring. He's good with that one. Man, that scared me so bad when I was little, but this will be us just vibing out, hanging out. He'll probably be reading like a required reading for English, and then I'll be sitting next to him listening to some YouTube videos and then carving pumpkins. So cute. I can't wait because it's the best time of the year is fall for me. Oh my gosh, look at his little iPod. I used to sell those. I used to work at Best Buy and I would sell those. Gosh, people were so angry during Christmas time and iPods would be sold out and they would get mad at us because they were sold out, and I would always just be thinking like, well, I mean, it's not my fault that we're sold out. You should have come like last week and done all of your shopping if you were really worried about it being sold out. And then they would always say, ugh, for $400, she better love it. I don't know. It just made me hate Christmas shopping. This is why I don't go out Christmas shopping. Just because like people ruined it with their poor attitudes. It's like, okay. Especially like Black Friday. I refuse to go out on Black Friday because, man, the people were just so mean. They would yell at you for anything and everything. Like, you'd have like doorbuster stuff and then people coming in at like 8 o'clock at night would want the doorbuster stuff. And it's like, dude, like, that's sold out. Didn't you see the line around Best Buy? Like, that's gone. Thankfully, I always position myself to work at nights because then it was like less busy, less chaotic than the mornings. I had to work mornings once and it was horrible. I never, ever do I want to do that again. Oh, got our little froggies. This is our last one. Drinking some iced tea. He's so cute. We're gonna flip the page. You know what I need to do? I need to go to Daiso. Like a legit one, because the last one I went to was so tiny. They had like two, maybe one wall of like the stickers that they make, but it was very empty. And then they had another wall with like all of the character stickers, but none of them were new. I had already had them all, and it's been a really long time since I've gone to Daiso, so that just seems weird. All right, just a few more left to go, and we're done. Very exciting. I love these stamp stickers. Stamp stickers always make me really happy when I get to use them, so. Okay, last one, and then we're finished. All right, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sticker sheets. We can flip through them very quickly, and then we're good for the day. Look at how sweet they look. This makes me so happy seeing it all filled in. I love it so much. Super cute. We added just some on this side. And then we've got our little cafe bears and our cute little ponies. I can't wait to use this one right here. Little sushi pony. She's so cute. And then we've got our raindrops, our unicorns, our animals with horns. They're very elegant and adorable. And then we have our bear. See, it's sticking a little bit better. Once I close this, I'll put some stuff on it. I'll probably sit my Hobonichi on it because Dean is getting thick. So he'll do the job of making sure that these paper stickers stick down. And then we have our cute little unicorns over here. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me put stickers in my sticker book. And if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. I hope you have a really great day, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.